Sometimes we have to make really difficult decisions in life, like Abraham did on the mountain with his beloved son Isaac. And that's when we really need faith like Abraham had on that mountain just before he sacrificed his son. He believed that God is going to provide. He believed that he's going to work out everything. Abraham did not compromise his trust, his love, and his belief for God. Abraham knew with all of his heart that God must have plan and that he's going to fulfill his plan and that he's going to work out all these for his good. I can't even imagine what Abraham went through on that mountain in his head, but he still chose not to compromise his truth with God. I also had to make that decisions a couple of years ago where I compromise my beliefs and truth and what I know to be true, or not compromise and pretty much lose everything. And that was scary, but I decided to jump off the cliff, so to speak, with God. I knew I can't look back, I can't go back. Only way was to jump off. So I knew I had to jump off with God. Though I didn't know what's going to happen, I still was having a hard time trusting God 100%. But I did it and knowing that He is going to look after me and He's going to provide because I'm with God. With God, I'm safe and I'm okay no matter where I end up. Joseph also did not compromise his truth in God. When the officer's wife tried to compromise with Joseph, Joseph said no. He stood firmly on his ground where he knew God to be true. Obviously, he still had to suffer through something that he didn't do, but God was with him because he chose to not compromise. God says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his ways." Joseph, the good man's steps of life was ordered by the Lord. Joseph didn't know that when he was first thrown into the prison for something he hadn't done, but God already knew that. And God knew he's going to be blessed. In Proverbs, it says, "The just man walks in his integrity." When we walk in our integrity and not compromise because of situation or circumstances or other people's pressure, God is pleased with us. It's not easy to do and choose to do right all times. But remember, God is always looking over us. God is watching us as if we are the only human in this life. That's how powerful and that's how much He loves us. He sees and knows our thoughts before even we speak. He's always there and listening to us and hearing us. Sometimes we feel like God's not there, but He is there. He's always, always with us. So when you feel like you're trying so hard to walk in your integrity and not compromise and to do right, but just feel like nothing really seems to be is changing around you, or it just feel like you're not having any success, that is not true. That is the whispers of enemy trying to bring you down so that you will give up doing right. He is watching you. He is pleased with you. And He's going to open the doors of heaven and pour out the blessing like He did upon Joseph and Abraham, more than you can even begin to imagine, for what you are doing right now, for standing for truth, for not compromising your faith and truth and integrity in God. It means more to God than anything else when you are doing right by Him from your heart. So don't give up. No compromise each day, and wait and see what God has stored for you. God bless you.